Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news for the week ending the 24th of January 2021. This is a quick summary of the week's news and events. Over the last week, video-wise, BoredGamer has looked at the Daymar Rally and fan-made event successes, the most asked questions for Star Citizen, starting a new sort of FAQ series every week, at least probably, new gameplay loops being worked on during 2021, a summary of the Persistent Universe monthly report, we've had a video looking at rivers and the new planetary tools, and 3.12.1 went to Open PTU, and we looked at that and talked about the upcoming playtest for XenoThreat. We are just about to release a video on the Toby eye tracker and the Squadron 42 report, so check out my channel for those when they go live, probably within the next couple of days. This week's sneak peek for the Star Citizen newsletter looks to be probably a Moab, a mother of all bombs, potentially for the Hercules A2 bomber. So looking forward to seeing bombs in Star Citizen, I suppose, to this size, and exactly what they can do. Are they just going to be gravity-based? Are they going to be magnetic? Do they have any function in space? 3.12.1 is in Open PTU, with XenoThreat playtests being at 8 PM UTC for 3 hours, both on Saturday and Sunday, so 8 PM to 11 PM UTC for both those playtests. And there's a load of major bug fixes in that patch too, but also Delamar and Levski, the landing zone, that's been removed from the standard system. We've got a video covering all of the patch notes and exactly why that was, links below if you want to see. It's going to return when we have the Nyx system in the future, that Levski landing zone and Delamar. Does this mean that Nyx is actually closer than we think as a system that they're going to implement in the game? Maybe? Or will the removal of Delamar just lead to better servers in the short term, as servers don't have to deal with as much stuff going on? Inside Star Citizen this week looked at work on planetary tools and procedural rivers, and tech for that, which I'm very glad to see. They also talked about work going on to improving ship combat throughout 2021. We had the monthly reports, which had big updates for AI, reputation, planetary tools, general environment work, as well as work towards 3.12.1 and 3.13, and Squadron 42 feature updates. They are working on pretty beards and things like that as well. Actually, with that in mind, Star Citizen Live was this week talking to the character team, and with a bit of a Q&A there. Let's go over a quick summary of that. Beards will be a thing eventually for character customization in the Persistent Universe. There was a lot of work going into hair and hairstyles for the future too. It sounds like their hair looks fabulous. Some of that's very Squadron 42 bespoke, though. Typically, clothing is released for both male and female characters at the same time, so whenever they release a piece of clothing, it's typically for both. They did say that they did want to have dresses and female/male specific clothing in the future, though, or at least they have in the past. They may have combat clothing in the future too, sort of bridging the gap between clothing and armor. You'll see different armor and gear in the future for specific roles and tasks, from combat to stealth to survival to mining, just being better at those sort of focused gameplay loops. They're not planning on adding children or elderly characters to the game, though. In fact, they're not currently working on character aging either, beyond getting more sort of injured and damaged when you die or are revived. So aging in game, I don't think is going to be a thing. We'll have to wait and see. Animals, including the space cows, are in active development. The Xi'an are making their way through development, and they are even working on face rigging for them, though the Tavaran are a way behind at the moment, and so bear that in mind. There are rough plans for scars and tattoos still in-game for characters, for customization and that sort of jazz. The Skull Hello helmet still needs some more tech before it's ready, and it's sort of like, it's not really a priority currently. There is no nudity in Star Citizen either, so bear that in mind. Your pants are, or boxer shorts, are hard graft to your body, it seems. There were details of a survey that the Chairman's Club and Concierge backers filled in. It appears that they were largely interested in getting more in-game rewards and in-game items, and access to purchasing ships is where their interests lie for the most part. And that makes sense because they are a subset of super backers that have spent over $1,000 each on the game. But this also shows that the concierge forums aren't really used that much by them either. So they're reworking the monthly concierge newsletters, and quarterly updates will now be on the concierge forums as well regularly. So they're going to see the first of these updates starting by the end of March. If any tangible news or sneak peeks is ever in the concierge newsletters, Chairman's Club newsletters, I will cover it on my channel, so do not worry too much about that. Spending over $1,000 on spaceships, if you've got the money, great. If you don't, then it's madness. But that's just my take on that. I'm not your dad, well, probably not, and I won't tell you what to do with your money. You do you. And that's it for this week. Are you going to be getting involved with the XenoThreat playtest? It should be pretty cool. And I'm hoping that 3.12.1 patch goes live next week if the test goes well. Me and Zin are going to be participating in that playtest, and feel free to jump in the server that we're in if we're on when you are. We will be getting some content up on that XenoThreat gameplay test as well. And please remember that 3.12.1 PTU patch is open PTU. It is available to everyone. So are you excited to see work on rivers? What do you think we're going to see next week? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For January 2021, we're giving away 5 different ships to 5 different randomly chosen winners. We're giving away a 100i, a 125a, a 135c, as well as a couple of birdie boys, the Talon and the Shrike variant. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning is comment on any of my videos made during January. That's it, although I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed. I also shill for NordVPN. They protect your datas and your information from people that are trying to data intercept it with a Herald or Mercury Stariner. You see how I built that into Star Citizen based lore. Zin, animate a little radar dish or a Mercury Stariner stealing someone's data, and then NordVPN somehow blocking that. But if you are looking for a VPN, NordVPN is a very affordable VPN that can get you better access to the internet, help keep you secure and protected, and help you maintain your privacy. Links down below for a discount on Nord. Also, if you wish to further support the channel, there's Patreon, there's a join button below my videos. The extra money that we get from that helps support the channel massively. Thank you so much to those VIPs that go the extra mile to do that. I also like people quite a lot that share, like, and subscribe and comment on my videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the verse.